I would say, if you're supporting someone with mental health, realise that you need support yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say, coming on YouTube.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined with a lot of people. Everyone introduce yourselves
And say the interesting facts.
No. Please. Okay, well you can
I'm
say
not
it.
saying one.
You can say one if you like. I'm not going to pressure you.
Then? What are you joking, you idiot?
My name is Yam and I also have YouTube as well, and the interesting fact about me is I was a digital glamour ambassador for Seven Glory.
19 years on Earth, that's what you say.
Oh, hi, my name is Claire.
Hi, Claire.
You might recognise Claire from some of my old vlogs where she took the stage and camera.
In the park, right?
Yeah.
I'm Pip, and I have a YouTube channel too, which will be linked below.
Yeah.
Go and follow me.
Subscribe, like,
subscribe, I don't know.
Hi, I'm ESME. Don't currently have my own YouTube, but I've been told that my Instagram's like pretty amazing, so you should follow me.
Oh, okay.
I like than yours. Yours is just food.
Yeah, everyone likes food.
I like her Instagram.
Alright.
Okay. She didn't say the compliment.
Okay, alright.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm fit, I'm fly, and I've got double Fs. Hi, I'm ELISA. I've got a food vlog.
Right, okay, moving on. I will link everyone down below so you can check them out because they're all great. So, I wanted to do a mental health kind of series on my channel for ages, and I think this is the best way to kick it off. Currently thinking of a name, so we're gonna have to brainstorm a name.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Brains.
I mean, am I right?
Like,
A
brainstorm.
Yeah, but no one else is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, hi. Welcome back to
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Wow.
No, that's like
a
just say like pun intended.
Yeah, pun intended.
Yeah.
You get it.
You get it. Only the smart ones do.
What are we gonna do today?
We're just going to talk about the ways that we as friends can help other friends suffering from mental health issues.
Okay,
Take
right.
two. We're going to talk about the ways in which like you can help a friend who's suffering from mental health problems, and like how you can be there, and like what we did to help Marie and stuff like that.
Well, not just me. Has everyone in this room suffered from some type of mental health
Like issues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like everyone has,
yes, it's true.
regardless of how
Yeah.
like minor or severe
Yeah,
they are. Like
definitely.
everyone can relate that they felt a certain way, like 100%.
Like we're all going to experience it.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally.
yes.
Unfortunately.
Even you.
See point. First, we're going to talk about the general things to look out for. Yeah, and what did you do?
For me, some of the first signs is what they're tweeting and what they're retweeting. But what's particularly important is looking through their likes, because likes show a lot about how someone's feeling. But social media definitely like can display some of that like emotions that someone's going through, and just checking your friends like Twitter or social media accounts can like give you a lot of information as what they may be going through.
A lot of people do cover it up with dark humour though.
Yeah.
Even that, like look out for that.
Yeah.
It's like funnies.
It's like
laugh it off.
Yeah.
It might actually be that they should do mean it.
I also think like, what songs are they into at the
Yeah,
moment?
Obviously, sometimes everyone listens to sad music.
Yeah, but if it's like,
You know when they're like, what if you're watching their Spotify and it's
Yeah.
dark stuff and you're like, shit,
Yeah.
that might be fine, but just like a message like, hey, you okay? Like,
Yeah.
listen to some dark stuff.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, but then another thing for me is Tumblr. Like I knew that Tumblr is like where people keep their deep dark secrets.
Yeah.
Depends what Tumblr you have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but like that's I feel
You
like
might have
You
a
can fall
public
into the
Tumblr,
dark
holes of
Tumblr.
So like social media plays like a massive part in it.
Yeah,
I'd also say
absolutely.
just their general characteristics.
Yeah, like I was gonna say about how if someone was like usually quite outgoing or like would usually always come to events and like
Yeah.
kind of like disappears off the map a bit.
Yeah.
Like people can do that so easily. And you can be like, oh well, they're just busy.
Yeah.
But when you like don't see someone for a while and you're like, usually they would love these types of things.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For me, it's the vibe someone gives off. Like I'm a very
I
vibey
can't sense
person.
it.
I feel like I can.
I think you're very good at saying
Yeah.
People are even like a tiny bit, like even if they're laughing, they're still smiling or whatever. Like if you look at someone, you can
You can kind of
genuinely
tell,
you can tell.
Off their face, like they laugh, they're like, huh.
Yeah.
And it drops straight off.
Straight
Yeah.
away, yeah.
Or even if they're overly
Yeah.
excited,
really
overly
excited,
pushed.
yeah.
You know when someone's just not who they were before?
Yeah.
Not in like a
Insane.
mean way, it's just like you can tell they're trying so hard but they're just not the same.
Yeah. I think just if you are noticing things like that, like actually make the effort and talk. Like don't
Yeah.
just think it yourself.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Exactly, because
reach
you
out.
said that you saw like changes or whatever.
Yeah.
So you messaged Elisa
It's like
or
you were close. We
Yeah.
have to contact the appropriate people. Like
Yeah.
I knew I could just, text
You
some
can't just
random
like-
from class.
or their parents. You can't
Yeah,
just go
you can't
straight
just go straight to their parents.
yeah.
No, oh no, oh
You
no.
can't go straight to the person. You have to
No,
inform them.
yeah.
Then they like get defensive.
Definitely.
Exactly, that's so true.
So like, I
Yeah.
knew that like you had a really close relationship with Elisa, and I thought she's the most appropriate person to tell, because obviously, like, okay, say if you did tell me directly, it'd be like a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to think of yourself as well. Like, if you go and approach this person and they tell you everything, you're then left with all of that to deal with. Like, what do you do with that?
Yeah.
You know how hard that is.
Yeah, it's
for, like,
hard,
It's hard for you, like, not to be like, oh, poor us, but like, as a
Yeah.
friend, it can like,
Yeah.
it can upset you a lot.
Yeah.
So like, you
Yeah.
have to speak to
You have to
other
speak
people.
to-
You have to be patient as well. Like,
Yeah.
even if you are speaking to the person who's going through something, they may not want to tell you. Don't
Definitely.
take it to heart.
Yeah.
Because no one's actually inclined to tell you anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And it's not that they're not. It's not like say with you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you weren't so open. You didn't really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes and things. You just got to accept it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, you will do it
Yeah.
when you're ready.
Yeah.
But like if you get annoyed about it,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh god, this is doing this.
Yeah.
Tell me anything. How am I supposed to help?
Yeah.
You're helping by just being
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And not
Definitely.
pushing it constantly.
Even if
Yeah.
they don't say it
When
themselves.
they need
That's
to.
what I was,
Yeah.
sometimes when, like, the first few times we were visiting you, like,
Yeah.
we'd just be very quiet.
Yeah.
And like, we'd be worried, but like, we wouldn't be like, Marie, you must speak to us.
Yeah.
Act
Like,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
We were just like,
I think,
we were
yeah.
just talking about general things among us, and like,
Yeah.
That was
after
like
each
the
visit,
best
you could see a
thing for
change,
me
like-
because
Yeah.
at the start I was like, oh my god, like, do you remember the first time you came? I
Yeah.
didn't even see you. Like, I think the best thing you can do to support someone is
Yeah.
like, be how you would normally be around them.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
think when they want to talk about things, that's really, really good.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't.
You can't force
If,
it.
even if like I remember you used to come and like you'd sit and like chat amongst yourselves and I'd just sit there and I'd be like, I feel like old times.
But
Even
yeah,
though it wasn't
nice,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Or something like, yeah.
Yeah, just being like really natural and
Yeah.
chatty. And I think just knowing that they're there, like that they're
definitely.
Okay, let's take it away from Marie. Like, what if the person
Yeah.
Sorry.
is just someone who doesn't like to go out a lot, so they've never been
God.
going? Like, how would you? I don't know how.
But
I'd
in like
approach that.
school, maybe in the workplace,
Yeah.
I know that when one of my friends wasn't very well, she just wouldn't come and sit with us or like talk to us, and she
Yeah.
wanted to like put her headphones in and sit by herself.
Mm.
So if someone's isolating themselves, I think like respect their space, but also just check up on them and be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"You alright?
Yeah.
Like, do you want like someone to
Yeah.
talk to?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to, but
I think that's a really good point that you're saying, like these people, like not everyone's the same. Like
Yeah.
some people don't go out all the time,
Yeah.
some people go out all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
It's-
I
Some
think it's-
some signs aren't so obvious.
Yeah.
it's changes in behaviour.
I think that's a
the main
massive thing.
Let's say someone's not in school or not in work.
Yeah.
They're just someone who doesn't go out a lot.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, someone's going to be in work or school.
Yeah.
They just don't go out a lot, and they've always been like,
Quiet.
a quiet person.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of like knowing that person as well, because like people can be quiet, but then when it gets to a stage where it's
Like, I just think you just.
I just think you can tell. Yeah, I
When
agree.
your friends, well, even when like if you text them something and they reply back and it's just not the same
Yeah,
kind of conversation that you have with them, you can just tell them.
But how
like,
would you take that
sometimes-
step though, like to actually bring them out? Let's say like they're always in. How do you take that step? Like, let's do something, and they're still kind of
Just a text. Just
I think knowing that they're there.
Yeah.
And knowing that, like,
And also, like, if you always let them, like, they're in the loop a bit, so they're
Yeah,
not, like,
yeah.
Like, you know, if, like, someone asked you out and you, like, were like, I'm not right, I don't feel like up to it, then
Yeah.
you don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
Because you're just out, because you're like, I knew I kind of, if I wanted to, maybe I could have.
I think that's-
And then you, like, kind of, like, feel like you've been forgotten about.
Yeah,
All the time, and
massively.
you're like,
That is such a good
always
point.
involved.
Yeah.
so just, like,
Like, even if you know they're not going to come, just be like,
just
oh,
like,
yeah,
but they're not
like,
anyway.
yeah.
Definitely.
I think that's a big thing.
Because otherwise, if
Because
you
also,
start,
even if, like, they're not ready, they know that maybe in the future,
yeah,
like, oh, I feel like I can't go out now, but oh yeah, in the future,
Yeah.
oh, let's go to those.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be different for a guy.
Oh, yeah, so like,
Yeah.
This is all from like a girl's perspective.
yeah. Like I remember one of my classmates, like he's such a cute. Yeah, he admitted that like he was crying and like he was upset with like the A-level workload, and even I was like, wow, you're a big man, I respect you.
yeah.
Like I respect you. That's big.
Sometimes maybe with guys and can be with girls, if you know if someone's like always been the joker and they've always been like, I'm so funny, look at me, my life's a wreck, like in a
Yeah.
but you know when it gets too far though, they're like, look, I
wanna
failed
kill
all of this,
myself.
I'm such a joke,
Yeah.
like, and you're like, you know, it
Mate,
starts becoming a little bit like problematic. You're like,
Yeah.
you should say, like that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's something to look out for, and I think it's hard when someone's always been the laugh.
Yeah.
And they're like
Yeah.
always making a fool out of
Definitely.
themselves.
I think
And you're like,
problematic behaviour is like
Yeah.
a massive thing.
100%.
Like there's always people that are like, you know, it's like, yeah, exactly, failing. It's like, oh, I fail, how you fail too.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
But then it's like, you actually failed your A-levels.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to uni.
I tweet about it like, I'm such a loser, lol, and
Yeah.
I get loads of like
Yeah.
retweets because everyone will be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you're like, but are you actually
Actually,
okay?
yeah.
That's the thing
Definitely,
as well. I feel like it can be a bit damaging because
Yeah.
even though let's say you're not going to these seminars, you're not going to these lectures, like,
Yeah.
you actually have to go, but people are relating with you because they don't want to go to lectures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not alone. So
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
just carry on.
And
Yeah.
you're just like,
Lose it a bit.
Yeah.
You get like
Yeah.
this gratification, like, oh, haha, yeah.
Just me.
Definitely be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about how we all like college, uni, work.
Yeah, I think it makes it harder to like,
A lot harder.
and like you feel, I don't know, it's like when your friend's at home and you're like, how can I help them as much? You know, if you're like, say if someone's at home and you're not sure if theirs are okay, but
Yeah.
you're like, God knows how many miles away, and you're like, you feel a bit like, oh, what can I do?
Yeah. So what do you do? So you're at uni,
Yeah.
your friend at home,
Yeah.
you're not physically there to be with them. What do you do?
I still drop a text, man.
Yeah.
Like not every day, but like.
No, but I
it's
think
Did you see this? Or
Yes,
something like that.
yes. Like, oh.
Even if it's just tagging them and like
Yeah.
like tag them and funny memes right
Memes.
It makes, especially like from my perspective, like if you haven't spoken to someone in a while and then they tag you in a meme, you're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
They still like remember you.
Yeah.
And also your initial thought is like they saw that and they
Yeah.
thought,
Yeah.
So it's like nice.
It's like little things like that.
I think being consistent is massive thing.
And I think it's not changing your behaviour so much around them, like maybe
Yeah.
don't, because sometimes you're a bit inclined to like walk on eggshells around them.
Yeah.
Can I mention
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
But I think the best thing is to be supportive, but try and
Yeah.
be like normal.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, like, are you okay?
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know when Yem was like, oh yeah, my little brother Daniel, and you're like, oh, you have a little brother called Daniel, and like Yem was like, yeah, where have you been?
And everyone was like, wow.
And then Yem was like, oh, sorry.
It's just like funny.
Yeah.
I think you have to know your limits, obviously.
Yeah.
I think take what they give you. So if they're kind of laughing about things, trying to make a joke of it, like, oh, haha.
Go with it.
Yeah, go with that, but like you don't have to be really awkward about that.
No, it's still the same person.
Yeah.
I always think like, if they'd been in hospital with like appendicitis or something, you wouldn't be like, oh, you know that time when you were not here. You know when you're in hospital, like, it shouldn't be like majorly different.
Yeah. I think one thing people don't want to do is talk about things they might have missed out on, because you might think, I don't want to talk about that because it might feel bad. But I actually, from a personal opinion, Pippin, how did you feel?
Yeah.
Like, I actually quite liked it when people told me about, like, oh, this happened in school.
Yeah.
This happened at...
It's like filling
It's
you
just
in.
filling you in.
It's normal life.
Yeah.
It's not all like hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, it, like, me at uni, like, obviously I was in my room a lot of the time because I was studying, but like obviously I was lonely at uni sometimes, but it was sometimes.
Sometimes I actually thought you were going to break it into song. Sometimes at uni. I feel alone,
What my friends would do, they'd just come and say hi and knock on my door, and like, although like, I'd be like, I need to do some work, but then I thought, oh my god, like, it's so nice that they came down and just talked to me, like.
At uni, always like going to people's rooms and knock on the door, because we spoke about this, like, no one used to knock on my door. I could die in there. No one would know.
What
Just want to put that out there. Knock on people's doors.
What you
I
say
hate it when
work.
people visit me.
Oh.
Yeah, in uni, my friends never come over because I hate it.
Yeah, but I think that's knowing the person again.
Yeah.
With you, I think you're very kind of, I'd probably not.
What? You're very kind. She's like running around everyone's doors.
Like, people knock
But you just text, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, you're about my
I think
I think just like, no,
Like, hey, do you want to see?
Yeah, for me when I'm lonely, I'm like, right, I'm going to see a friend. So what I'd do is like, I would go and knock on my friend's door. Can I revise in your room or something? Just work because I need someone there with me.
I do that a lot with like my friends as well. Like sometimes I've always thought like I like to be alone. I'm going to study alone.
Yeah.
And like obviously if you're like, if I really didn't want someone to like knock on my door, I just wouldn't answer.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'd shut myself off and be like, oh, I'm gone for the day. I'm just gonna work.
Yeah,
But like someone knock on your door like, oh hey, did you see this? It can be quite like
it's so nice.
like you think you don't want the break, and you're like shit, like
You need it.
I need it. I need to step away, and it
Yeah.
just make you feel better. Like
Oh, it's even hard in uni because you have to make friends so quick. So a lot of people fall into the wrong crowd and don't actually have people there for them. Like, let's say you meet someone during freshers and you kind of get close, but then you go off to other friendship groups. Like, don't take that person. Like, that person obviously like, oh, I left you in that, but check up on them because it does make a difference. They may not have friends there for them, even if it looks like they do.
But my friend would just do a simple thing like, do you want a cup of tea? Like,
Hell yeah.
You know,
You
like
drink too?
Yeah, I don't, but like it's just nice. You know,
like that offers that.
I would say, if you're supporting someone with mental health, realise that you need support yourself.
So basically, like before I knew about Marie, I thought, oh, mental health, like, you know, people can just
Did not
suck it up.
understand it.
I thought, oh, you gotta be 40, divorced.
40!
Divorced.
You gotta be 40.
But then when it like happens to you, you're like, shit, man. And it's not something that it just happens. It's like there's no necessarily like your nan's died or your dog's died. It just comes out. It just comes.
Left, right, and
And
centre.
you're like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
What's depression like? You know that gif of the woman coming through the door like
That's so true. And you're just there like, why are you here? Because I think the problem with mental health, because I think the problem with mental health illness is like, it's an extreme, like, you gotta be in hospital, you can't be going to work. You know,
it's like
a lot of people
seriously.
it's not taken seriously. That's the thing,
Yeah, people can actually function with it.
People
I think that's
go to work,
they have jobs, they go to uni.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Stigma is like, sometimes like I think that's what almost made me so much worse, because I'm like,
You don't feel like
people
you
are
can talk
not
about
going to
it.
take me seriously because you go to the hospital or something, they'd be like, oh,
Just another self-harmer.
just another self. She's 17. Oh, hormones.
Probably just PMS.
And it's just like, I think this kind of needs to be scrapped. Like, it doesn't matter if you've
definitely.
had like it once or you've had it for years. It's like there's still.
And I think
Serious?
always give people the benefit of the doubt, because some people, if people are self-harming, like that's gonna be a problem whether they're doing it for attention or
100%.
not.
Yeah.
And I don't think you should just dismiss people and be like,
Yeah.
oh, she's just like she showed me her arm, so she's just doing it for attention.
Yeah.
Like, always give them.
I think this comes with maturity though, because I can definitely say that when I was like 13 and I'd heard maybe someone had self-harmed or something, I'm like, attention.
I think sometimes it's really hard because you know, like if you know your friends aren't like, say if my friends like I'm feeling shit, you kind of feel a bit bad being like, oh yeah, I feel really like you feel like you can't.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm just like I'm being
that's really hard, and that's when I think you have to remember that. Although these people are massive in your life, you do come as a priority, and I think once you start taking on other people's emotions, that's when you start going downhill. And also like anxiety in that, like if someone's can't cope with a situation that you could cope with, and you think they're being a bit stupid for not being able to cope. I think without like belittling them or dismissing them, because if they're telling you that they can't cope with them, that's like a big thing for them to say.
So basically, what we're gonna say for the people.
Checking up on them. Check up.
Be consistent with your love for them.
Just and it can be so draining, but like,
or like if you feel like you
put yourself in their shoes.
You might not be the person to be there.
That's fine.
Just kind of make sure that they have someone.
You tell someone who's the appropriate person.
Would be like, make sure
look after yourself.
Look after yourself.
Definitely.
Look after yourself.
Talk about it.
They're all steps, it's all baby steps.
Things.
You have to stay patient in the process.
And always know that like there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Always light.
Good job, guys. But I've like Samaritans and all that shit.
All that shit.
Down here. The numbers always
Like, subscribe, and share.
Mine and Pip's YouTube channel.
Follow me on Instagram.
Even though this was probably a long video, I think it would be important to maybe share. I'm not doing this for me, but like
do it for the likes. Do it for the RTs.
But like I think like if you like I think it's important for people to see this.
Awareness is key.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one.
Bye.